Will he further secure that, though? We have 4 and 5 lights illuminating above the drivers, and we are away here in Suzuka. And there's a few people in the back still trying to get away. There's a massive crash, I feel, at the back. And going into turn 1, D'Alessandro already pressuring Callas. But the Estonian sweeps around the outside, maintains that first position. Kish, though, his teammate, he has done well, hasn't he? He's already jumped Dylan Scrivens up into P3, so the pendulum swings. It goes more towards Netrex. Van Delft has had a great start as well. He's up to P5 in the Twister. Panzer still there in P6.
Very important for the championship battle. We had an incident at the start between a Musto and a flag-to-flag car, and I think both Mustos came together. Muhammad Patel is definitely missing his front wing. I don't know how much damage Peda got.
Yeah, Florian Becker ran into the back of a car who didn't quite get off the line, and that meant that I think it was Peter Berliak got caught up in that incident as well. But I can see that Mohamed has actually got his front wing, it seems.
So his main championship rival.
And in the back we have Bianco Lilla and battling with Remco Mayer. Remco Mayer completely off the track in turn 1. Could barely save it out of the wall. Comes back out of the track right in front of Peter Berliak. Lost 3 or 4 positions there. Yanni tried to go up the inside of Parisas in 130, and Parisas just said no, and Yanni didn't, and nearly went onto the grass and into the wall.
Parisas going to the inside of the track now. Remember, DRS open, but I think that Simichis has had a better run out of that final corner. He's going to throw his way up the inside of turn 1.
Yeah, but now Simichis has the slipstream, has the DS as well, turns up the engine, and easy pass for him into turn 1.
After such a strong start to their Formula Sim Racing careers, slotting straight into World Championship at that.
Sander Callas made a massive
mistake. Why they slowed it down, but yes, you're absolutely right. Casio Triangle. Callas has gone very deep indeed, and that could be the opportunity that D'Alessandro was looking for. However, Danny Kish has put on the pressure in the last couple of laps, and look at this, he's now going into the slipstream of D'Alessandro into turn 1. Callas risks it on the outside, but unfortunately he risks it a little bit too much. And oh, he's still in there, is he? He's just about going to hold on. Goodness me. That was a close call, and now that's backed up the rest of them. So not only is D'Alessandro under pressure from Kish, but Kish is also under pressure from Van Delft, who continues his strong start to this Grand Prix. Callas requiring the assistance of his teammate here. Otherwise, that lead, which he's held on for so long to, which he's really been impressive in leading for, here on lap 11, it looks like he's going to lose it. Yeah, Michele D'Alessandro blasts past with ease. As Callas is starting to back up this pack now. Van Delft, Scrivens, Panzer to a certain extent also there. They're all within 3 seconds of each other, 3 seconds of the leader. And here comes Kish through. Yep, that is pretty definitive to me.
Kiss is still trying to show that he is worth every bit in this race. He's caught.
Oh, look at Felix.
Van Delft! Van Delft up the inside of the Casio Triangle. I can't believe that there was contact. There was eventually contact on exit, and this could allow Dylan Scrivens back into the fight for P4. It was a nice attempt from Van Delft. Kalash held on well, but it could come back to bite the Dutchman now. He has to pull out to the inside. DRS well open, and he must have surely put up the fuel mixture there because he needed to make the pass before Dylan Scrivens made the pass on him himself. Van Delft onto the podium. In comes Callas. That does not surprise me one bit. That allows Panzer and Heras to go through. And I don't think anybody's going to be joining Callas. He's absolutely ripped those tyres to shreds. And why not? He was leading the race as well.
Oh, and at the back we have Martin Gospi, Ville Lapala changing positions into turn 1.
Yep,
wait,
no, surely
Yanni
not,
had
no.
a big moment. He's behind Mohamed Patel.
Oh, is he around at the Casio Triangle? Yes, he was. Let's have a little look there. Michele D'Alessandro is in, followed in by Kish, followed by Scrivens. But yeah, it's a hullabaloo. Everyone's in. It's a buy one and get one free on the tyre sale.
Yes, everyone on the soft tyres came in, and that's about right. 18 laps you can do, but you lose too much time.
Mohamed Patel passing Zappala for the lead.
Here goes Van Delft, though. He wants to get past Birakov as soon as possible. Goes to the outside. Birakov defends, though. Stands resolute. And that could be bad news bears for Van Delft as we're heading into the DRS zone. Further up ahead, I actually noticed D'Alessandro getting past Bianca Lilla. Behind, here comes Van Delft. He is through. And there goes. Oh, wow. Goodness me, that was super close from Sander Callas. He actually not only had to back out from the move on Van Delft, but he had to get in behind Birakov as well.
Strategy,
there was contact. There's contact again. Birakov had contact with Sander Callas and then contact with Dylan Scrivens.
Was getting absolutely mugged as D'Alessandro makes his way past
On with 3 wide on the back straight, Sergi Arras and Phil Kraus, and I think it's Kirk. Someone's on the grass. Is that Martin Gosby on the grass as well, trying to follow them through? And yes, Sergi Arras and Martin Gosby get past the Breslin and the Invictus car all in one. A bit of a ballsy move there from Martin Gosby. Had smoke coming off his tyre from the grass. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're telling him to hold him up because of the constructors battle.
Oh, I thought Panzer would cut him off completely there. Side by side in the 130R.
Wow.
He is absolutely trying to keep this position because he might as well. Patel has got the extra grip, and he is obviously the reigning world champion. It is Mohammed Patel, so he has just a tad bit of skill to his abilities, and now he's going down the inside of Panzer into turn 1, nice and easy, DRS, and that is Patel back into the points. Can Musto actually get some points?
I need to go onto the home straight. I think Dylan Scrivens versus Yerny Simoncic. Yerny Simoncic with the DRS. There goes Scrivens on the defensive. Simoncic going to try and go completely around the outside of turn 1. That would have been incredible if he'd pulled it off, but no. Oh, a little bit of contact because Simoncic still has a bit of a lip there. Up the inside of the S. No contact.
Oh, there's a front wing gun.
And there goes the front wing, and that might well be championship over. Honestly, I don't think that was Scrivens' fault. I think that was Simoncic trying too hard.
Well, Mohammed Patel going down the inside of Sergi Harris into the final chicane, trying to, Sergi giving him minimal room on the exit, but that is just about fair. And yeah, Patel using these soft tyres really good. This strategy worked out on the mediums. They barely lost anything in that first stint, and now on the softs, they're just getting past all these medium runners. Can he go around the outside of Sergi Harris? Yes, he can.
The Hungarian rounds the final corner. D'Alessandro, he's coming out now. Down the pit straight. Oh, is Kish going to come out ahead?
Yes.
Yes, he is. He's jumped him with the undercut. Danny Kish takes the lead of this race. Is it going to be his first race win since Malaysia 2017? He's put himself in a very good position to do so.
And look at Sander Callas. He will make the move on Dylan Scrivens down the main straight into turn 1.
Or around the outside. Go on then. Whoa. Definitive. Emphatic. Sander Callas, we were used to seeing last year. He makes his way back up into P5. Can we remember when the last Twister podium was?
Well, last year. Yeah, Peter Beliak, P5. That was going to come for the last 20 laps since he put on those soft tyres.
Oh, hello. This is as close as D'Alessandro has ever been into the Casio Triangle. He is right under that rear wing of the Hungarian, and I feel like the time might be now. There goes the DRS flap. And will Kish defend? Yes, he will. He goes to the inside. But how many times have we seen him move around the outside? D'Alessandro, he doesn't even need to get to the corner. He's already ahead. He retakes the lead of this race. And as much of a great strategy call as that was from Kish, you can't stop an Italian when he's charging towards a championship. He is very much so, isn't he? I was about to say, right on the rear wing of Van Delft now. That second advantage is well and truly gone. And I feel like the podium might be going soon with it. Already on the defense is Felix Van Delft. I don't think he stored up enough fuel to go onto the high mission. Patel flies around the outside. He's ahead before they've hit the corner. And it was a valiant attempt by Felix Van Delft. But Patel completes the ultimate comeback. He's up into P3.
Down the inside, he's going to save it for either the chicane, or is he going to try? No, he's not going to go around the outside, is he? Oh, yes, he is. Going to try and go around the outside of the chicane. He'll probably get DRS as well.
Wow. To simply overtake Callas. As here he goes, finally. Oh, contact finally. And Callas has done what Callas has done all year long. The pressure's gotten to him, and he is out of the points. And gone, retired on the spot. He's not finished outside the top 2 more than twice this season. Round the final corner he comes. Michele D'Alessandro is your 2018 World Championship Drivers' Champion. He's followed home by Danny Kish, who takes home a second podium for NetRex in 2 races. Mohammed Patel will come home a valiant, a battling, a brilliant P3 from the back of the pack. Burlak in close pursuit, P4. Van Delft in 5th, as there is more contact further back, and it looks like Scrivens has run out of fuel.
Oh.
Unbelievable. After all of that, he's run out of fuel. Sergei Haras, P6. Robin Panzar picking up P7. Mashuli picks up P8. And flag to flag, SimRacing will be thanking their lucky stars. They've gotten away with 2-point scores right at the death there. Paresis 11th, Zapala 12th. Scrivens does finish 13th eventually after entering the pit lane. Van Egmond, Gaia, Major, Birakov, Araneda, and Becker will be your other finishers, your retirements from this race. Of course, Deval, Kraus early on, then Simoncic after that contact with Scrivens. Oh boy, he will be even more angry seeing that he ran out of fuel. Bianca Lilla, and of course Sander Callas in true Sander Callas fashion there at the end. But there we have it, lads. Our new drivers' champion is Michele D'Alessandro.